Alrighty, back to another Reddit story. Am I the asshole? Make sure you have your water. This is my 64-gallon jug. I got it. Aldi and is absolutely wonderful. Alright. Am I the asshole for telling my fiance there would be no wedding? She keeps insisting I invite my parents. Let's get into this story. So, some backstory. My dad left the family and went no contact when I, 35 male, was 4. My mom remarried and had 2 kids with my stepdad. My stepdad never treated me poorly, but always made clear that I was Dale, fake name to him. He was not my dad. My mom never tried to fix the relationship and honestly loved her new family and always saw me as a burden. That's heartbreaking. That's what I thought, at least until it was confirmed after my freshman year of college when my mom asked me to not come home anymore. That's really heartbreaking. I blocked her after that phone call, and I've had no contact with her or my stepdad and half-brother since then. I do still speak to my half-sister, 25 female, at her insistence, but that's my only contact. It took me a long time to deal with basically being kicked out of my family. I grew to be pretty independent and I thought I'd live alone until I met my fiance, 28 female, 4 years ago. We have had a great relationship and her family opened up and invited me with open arms. She comes from a pretty typical suburban family and they are great. Over the years, I've told her about my issues with my family. She has met my sister and she never pushed for more until we started planning the wedding. When we started talking about who we would invite, I talked about friends from college and co-workers, and she kept saying I should invite my parents. At first, I thought she was just trying to gauge if I wanted to. I said I would not be inviting my parents. She said, okay, but then brought it up again the next day. I calmly explained how much they hurt me, how growing up feeling that you were unwanted, and then having it confirmed at 19 really stunted my mental health. That over the years I have realized it's their problem, and if they ever want to solve it, they can initiate. But I am in contact with my sister, and it is clear they're happy insisting I don't exist. It sucks, but it's their problem that they have thrust onto me. I can't be the one to solve it. I thought it had ended, but she has brought it up 2 more times. The last one was last night. We were about to start to save the dates, and she said, are you sure you don't want to invite your parents? I feel like I might just invite them on my side. And I snapped. I told her we should probably just throw the invitations away because you can't respect what I've been through. Because if you can't respect what I've been through, then I don't want to marry you. I then went to our bedroom and fumed for a while. She came in to try to talk to me and I walked out, grabbed my keys and left. I came back around 11 p.m. after hanging out with friends and slept on the couch. She left for work without a word to me and I don't know where we stand. Her behavior is unacceptable, but I feel I may have gone too far. What do you think? Am I the asshole? A commenter said you did not go too far. Honestly, we see posts on here with regular frequency where someone's partner thinks they know better and invite the estranged family to the wedding as a surprise, or have gone behind their partner's back and forged a relationship with the estranged family because they're family. She is not taking you seriously, and I will not be surprised if she goes behind your back and does all the above and more. Time to take a step back from her so you can breathe and make the decisions that feel right to you, not the asshole. Somebody else said that you're right, trust is key, and she needs to respect your boundaries. If she can't, it might be time to rethink things. You're definitely not the asshole in this situation. Somebody else said, not the asshole. I remember a post from a long time ago where the groom was no contact with his extremely abusive mother, and the bride had secretly invited her to the wedding. When the groom saw his mother, he left the bride at the altar and all of his siblings, and his father berated her for being so thoughtless. The relationship was finished because she couldn't respect the groom's wishes. If she doesn't respect you now, she won't respect you once you're married. I do have to agree. I will say that he is not the asshole in this situation. He has gone no contact from his parents for a reason. She needs to respect that. She needs to understand that. There is no mending or fixing because he is at a point where he does not care to, he does not want to. He has accepted the fact of where he stands with his parents. So I do not feel like he is the asshole in this situation. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you would like to submit your own submissions for me to read, definitely send them to my DMs or my email.